from 90 Day the Melanated Way on a Thursday. We have special guests, and I'm so excited that we were able to do this. Evelyn Cormier, and you know her from 90 Day Fiancé, you know her from American Idol, and you know her from just all this great music that she keeps releasing. So excited to talk to you. Welcome, Evelyn.
Thanks for having
Thanks for
me.
having me. Absolutely. Now, shout out to the live chat. Welcome, you guys. And if you have any questions, feel free to pop them in the live chat or where it says ask a question at the bottom of your screen. Go ahead and pop it there and we will ask Evelyn. So let's get started. So, Evelyn, I want to take it back to the very
Oh,
beginning.
wow. All
Okay,
right.
we're going way back. We're going to follow your journey a little bit here. So, I first want to talk about how did you end up on 90 Day Fiance? What's the backstory?
So,
So,
I
I
people. We didn't even
we didn't
really,
even really,
I didn't even know
I
what,
didn't even know what,
and my
and
friend
friend
Michaela
Michaela
told me about the
told me
show.
about the show.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my goodness,
Fantastic right now.
right now,
Doing the
doing
exact
the exact
follows. Like,
follows,
you
like you.
foreign guy.
Okay, wait. You're cutting out a little bit. You're cutting out a little bit. Is it just me, you guys? Can you hear her clearly? Because it might be on my end. Let me know. Oh, she's hearing an echo. Okay.
No,
Do
I'm,
you do you have a headset?
yeah.
Yeah. Can we pop that in and try that? Oh, and then the live chat is asking if you have more than one. She's on her phone, so I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Is that
Is
better?
that better? That's really much better.
Okay,
Okay,
awesome.
awesome. Okay, great. So no echo, you guys. We good? Do I need to put my headset in, or are we good? Let me know. She still hears an echo, so let me try putting mine in.
No, because I'm hearing an echo even though I'm not using other thingy things.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Perfect. We'll do it this way. Okay, so you didn't have cable, and your best.
And yes, so my best friend Michaela was like, Evelyn, 90 day, like I watch the show all the time. You're literally going through the exact process that, the show follows. You have to apply. And so, like, what 18-year-old girl doesn't at least think once or twice about what it would be like to be on reality TV or be on
Yeah.
camera,
Yeah.
So naively, I just sent them a little email saying, "Hey, I'm Evelyn. This is my story." Not even kidding. Like an hour later, I got a message back, and a week later, I was like signing contracts.
Now you hadn't seen the show at this point,
No.
so you kind of didn't know what you were signing up for.
No, yeah. Yeah, and I
Okay.
didn't expect them to get back to me. I just thought it was just like, whatever, we'll just see what happens.
Okay, so you fast forward, you know that you're going to be filming
Yep.
the new season. Tell me what that first day was like for you. Because my understanding is you guys all
Yeah.
get assigned your own producer,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
then
Yeah, it's really bizarre having a camera crew in your house, like in your space, in your business. But I think you get used to it, and I think sometimes that's when the best material comes out is when you get used to it, whatever. But it's long days. Like we'd be filming 13-hour days, and so you're tired and you're cranky, and you got a film crew around you. But depending on who's working with you, it can be really fun. And you can become really good friends with like the film crew and the sound
yeah.
crew. Like they can be some pretty cool people.
Now, do you guys, my understanding is that you guys film like 2 weeks on and then like a few weeks off and then they come back to you. Was it like that for you as well?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, and what was the hardest part of filming 90 Days for you?
The hardest part, I think, for us is because not every couple is filming at the same time as you. David and I happen to be one of the last couples added on to the show. And so we were filming pretty much real time. Like we'd be filming during the week, and then on Sunday we would see what we just did. You know what I mean? Like 3 days ago. And so with that comes, you're in the public eye. People have lots to say. And it's like when it's happening real time, I'm planning a wedding. I'm freaking out. It's like it was so difficult to deal with. And that was my first real wave of, you know, public hate and love and all that stuff that comes with it. You know what I mean? So it was just a
Mm-hmm.
really It was a lot for an 18-year-old.
So let me ask you this. How do you deal with, because, the 90-day franchise has exploded
Yeah,
since then.
yeah,
And a lot of the fans are just kind of coming on right now and seeing
yeah,
like the past couple of seasons. And then a lot of the fans have been with 90 Days since day one. How do
yeah.
you deal with some of the hateful messages?
Um, so for me, I don't allow like really nasty, hateful messages to stay on my personal page because I believe like that's my right. If I want to, I like to have kindness and positivity on my page.
Same.
Uh, but as far as like, messages and crazy stuff, which happens often, it's just I came, I really had to reconcile, it doesn't matter what strangers' opinions are of me, it as long as I'm happy with me and the people close to me love me and are proud of me, like that's all that matters. And you just have to reconcile that it's not you. They see this like TV version or they see a 10-minute version of you and they're just quick to judge and it is what it is, comes with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, did
Yeah.
having the cameras on you, like you said, 13 hours a day, did that put
Yeah.
any extra stress on A, planning a wedding, and then B, the aftermath of that, your relationship?
Yeah, it put a lot of stress on us because it's no secret that 90 Day Fiance is a reality TV show meant for your entertainment and pleasure. So there's a lot of drama that's involved. Not all of it is necessarily real. People don't understand that concept of it being, you know, reality TV, but even even dramatic and manufactured drama can cause problems with your relationship. And it wasn't easy and we had to work through it and we had to find ways to deal with it, even especially David because he's way more private than I am. He doesn't necessarily like being in the public eye, which he didn't know that until he was in the public eye. So
Yeah, yeah. The live chat is saying you're so mature.
oh, thank you.
So just so you know that you're getting a lot of great feedback already.
Thank you.
I want to talk about, so you do 90 day and then
Yeah.
why did you decide or did you decide not to continue on with them?
Yeah. No, I think for the sake of my marriage and my relationship, we decided that we didn't want to do 90-day stuff. They did ask us to do some stuff over the past few years, but we just weren't interested. There is a really big negative crowd that comes along with it that you have to be equipped for, and that's fine. But I was just trying to move on, do my own thing for a while. We are on the new show of
The
what's
diaries?
the Love Games
Oh,
that's coming out
yes.
soon. So we will be on that. That's the first time we are making a 90-day appearance in a long time. So that'll be fun.
That's exciting. Yeah, the dating game with all like the 90-day people. So
Yes.
that'll be fun to see. Now, after your season, you started really focusing on your music. When did you decide to make the big move to Los Angeles?
People have asked me that a lot, like, or they suggested, oh, why don't you move to LA? Move to LA. And I always felt like you don't just move to LA unless you got a plan or like a real solid reason to do that. Because I don't want to live in LA if I don't have to. But after I was a finalist on American Idol, I got picked up by a really great manager, and he's like, you got to get your butt out to LA. If you want to get this party started, let's do it. I want to manage you, but you got to move to LA. And I was like, all right, I think it's time. It's time to get out there, network, hustle. I think
Yeah,
we moved here, a little over a year ago. So I'm like, this is my time. This is like, let's get this party started.
I love it. Now, let's take it back to American Idol a little bit. How
Yeah.
did you end up on American Idol, Evelyn?
So I never wanted to do Idol or any show like that because that to me was the epitome of scary and just, getting up there, being judged by these celebrities and, the world or at least America. It was crazy. And I can remember even as a teenager, like laying in bed, kind of thinking about the idea of being on American Idol and like getting so stressed out. And I was like, I'm never going to do that. Why am I stressing myself out of something that's never going to happen? And so I just turn over, go to sleep. But fast forward, and then I was standing in front of, Katy Perry, Lionel Richie, and Luke Bryan, and it was insane. And American Idol has casting scouts constantly searching for people, and they actually found me on my. I think the casting director saw me on 90 Day Fiance and saw that I was a singer and
Oh.
contacted me and asked me to a private audition in New York City, and that's how the ball got rolling.
And then you made it quite far.
Yeah.
What was the biggest lesson you learned from American Idol?
I think the biggest lesson that I learned and that I got to see, through all the rounds is that like being yourself goes a long way. And
Hmm.
it wasn't about, winning or whatever. It was just about, and they even try to culture you into becoming your artist. You know what I mean? Having your artistry, not necessarily like who's the best singer or whatever, but it's about being yourself, knowing your brand, staying in your lane, getting comfortable, getting super comfortable performing and being yourself, which is not always easy, and just not caring what everybody else is saying. You just got to stay like laser focused.
Focus on your craft. So,
Yes.
Evelyn, who is your brand? How would you describe your music to our viewers?
Yeah. I think that I'm indie folk. I really love folk music, just acoustic alternative music. I'm inspired by a lot of, 70s music like Stevie Nicks. Or, then there's some in the 90s and 80s like The Cure and the Cranberries and Crowded House. That's my vibe. I love even Lana Del Rey, more modern singer, but that's kind of like a culmination of people that I like, and I think you can kind of see some of that in my own music.
I love it. Now, you have been doing a lot of writing as of late. Where is that for? So you write, you sing, and I think you play the guitar. Am I
Yeah,
accurate about
yeah,
that?
yeah,
And you come from a musical family as well.
I do.
Was it a band, if I recall correctly? Your brother and your dad, you guys were kind of like a band?
Yeah, I mean, they would accompany me when I played out. I mean, I've been playing out professionally, like in my hometown at least, paid shows and everything regularly since I was 15 years old. And so my dad and my brother started joining me, and it just kind of stuck. And we still
I
do things
love
whenever I
it.
go home.
I love that. Now,
Yeah.
the writing, what inspires your writing? And I want to talk about your most recent, because there's a song that I just absolutely am in love with. You posted it on Instagram, and I was like, oh,
Awesome.
everyone needs to hear this song. So tell me a little bit about your latest releases.
Yeah, a lot of my music is very much inspired by like where I'm from. I use a lot of nature references. I think lyrics are just so powerful and important when it comes to songwriting. And I've been doing that since I was about 13 years old. I think I wrote my first song then. It was pretty cringy, but it's part of my journey.
Yeah.
And I love releasing music because so often people come to me like say encouraging things, or just the fact that there's people that I've never met out there listening to my art and resonating with it, or it's affecting them or helping them in some way, is just incredible feeling.
And how has this pandemic kind of thwarted, or has it, your kind of rollout and your plans for this year and your music?
At first I was kind of like, man, what is going, like, how am I going to make this work? But you adapt and you just have to find different ways, different outlets to get yourself busy. And a lot of the stuff that I've done last year has been able to be done online. Like I've been working on a soundtrack for an independent film, and I've been able to do that on my own at home. I've been able to get a lot of songwriting done. I'm also releasing my first novel this year, and so I've been able to get a lot of work on that done. And so, yeah, I've definitely been very busy this year, despite the pandemic and the shutdown. No live shows, but hopefully that's coming again.
So tell us more about this book. What's the book about?
So before I was a songwriter or artist or anything like that, I was really into creative writing, and I thought that that was kind of the direction that I would head. And then after I got into songwriting and singing and playing, I kind of forgot about that whole other side of me for a really long time. And about 2.5 years ago, I decided, you know what? I loved creative writing. I want to get back into it. And so I started reading a ton, and I started learning a lot, and I wrote a book, and it's being copy edited right now and formatted. It's a historical fiction, so it's nothing to do with me. It's completely different. I love period dramas and stuff, so that's what it is.
Did you watch Bridgerton?
I did.
Oh my God, so good.
Good.
So good. I interviewed the cast and I'm just still like, I'm ready for season 2. So is your book going to be similar to that type of situation or?
You know what? Those are the kind of things that are inspiring to me, and there definitely will be more books that are set in an earlier time period. This particular book is set probably about 50 or so years later than Bridgerton, so it's similar, a little different.
Okay, I'm excited. I would like to have an advanced copy, Evelyn. So go ahead and write that down in your notes.
Absolutely.
Hilarious. Okay, so there's a song that you did, and also, hey, live chat, hey, Rodella. If you guys have any questions, like I said, pop them in that live chat. The song is like, it felt like and I don't know the name of it.
Hold on, you broke up when you said the song.
So there's a song you released just recently, and I caught it on your Instagram, and it was like, I felt like a song that I would be driving with my top down, cruising down the highway, and I can't think of the name of it. Do you know what song I'm talking about?
Is it like brand new? Like I just put it out there?
Yeah, it's brand new. Like you just put it out. I'm gonna look for it. That
song, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking of. It's actually unreleased. There's like it's a little recording I made on my laptop, and I did. You can buy it on my website because I have like a little EP of unreleased music that I made on my cell phone or my laptop or whatever. But that's a song that's actually going to be on the soundtrack for the independent film that I'm working on. But I was just really, really excited about it. And
this
so
one?
I had to post a little snippet. Right here.
This one. Can you see it?
No, I can't see you. I can see a little icon.
Okay, listen. This song, road trips, windows down, music up. I need this song in my life, Evelyn. I need it in my life. Do you know what song I'm talking about? Should I play it?
Sorry, you keep breaking up. I'm so sorry. You keep breaking up and I can't see you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I love it. I just absolutely love it. So is this the one that's going to be on the soundtrack?
It is. Yeah, that's unreleased. That's literally, I just sung into my laptop and put it together.
It's amazing.
I'm excited. Thank you.
It's amazing. I was looking for it. So you're saying it's on your website?
If you go to my website, there is a version of it that you can download. It's like I have a little EP of unreleased music from. It's literally like they're either cell phone recordings, voice memos, or laptop recordings. Some people like the unreleased stuff for fun.
All right, I'm gonna go there. Can you hear me? I'm gonna go there. The live chat is saying that there's an echo when I take my headset out. So, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Perfect. Crystal in the live chat wants to ask, who is your favorite 90-day couple aside from yourself?
Oh, David and Annie, easy.
Yeah, you visited them recently. How was that experience?
No, guys, they're such sweet people. And, David and I had such a fun time hanging out with them, eating some good food. You guys already know that Annie is an incredible cook. Just such a fun couple to hang around with. David's hilarious. They showed us around Arizona. It was great.
That's wonderful. I love that. And do you keep in contact with any of the couples from your season?
Occasionally I talk to Nicole. I'm trying to think of the other couples in our season. We did talk to Molly. We actually called Molly when we were hanging out with David and Annie. I hope she's doing well. I haven't talked to her in a little while.
I love Molly.
But yeah, no. And I talk a lot. I love Courtney. I just love Courtney. But yeah, I'm friends with a lot of people who are not in our season, but I feel like you kind of form a little 90-day family.
I love it. So Courtney's in the family, David and Annie are in the family, Molly's in the family. Who else is in your little family?
Nicole's definitely in the fam. I do love Chantel too. Chantel and Pedro in the fam.
Mm-hmm.
Um, oh, Mama Debbie. Mama
Oh,
Debbie.
of course.
We love Mama Debbie.
Oh, Debbie. Now, Live Chat also wants to know, are you keeping up with the current seasons of 90 Day?
I have not been. I'm sorry to say I have not been. So if there's something crazy, definitely let me know.
Oh,
Keep
there's
me
a
in the
lot of
loop.
crazy. There's a lot of Evelyn. It's gotten crazier and crazier and crazier.
So many people have told me that.
Let's just say this season we have a throuple that's about to happen.
Oh, wow.
We have, there's the spin-off I Love a Mama's Boy. So we basically have I Love a Mama's Boy this season. We have people, I'm not saying this, I'm just repeating what the fans are saying. We have a Debbie 2.0
Really?
situation. Yes. So it's quite the season. It's quite this. There is a lot of drama, and we're only just getting
good
started.
Entertainment.
Some good entertainment for sure. For sure. Now, you're working on your music, you're writing your creative stuff. Fill us in on David. What is David up to? What is David loving about Los Angeles?
Yeah. No, he's really just living life, working hard. He's got a nice job out here in LA. He loves the weather way more than in New Hampshire. I stayed for like 3 weeks in New Hampshire back in December, and I'm not even kidding. Like, we got this huge snowstorm, and I've never seen more snow in my entire life overnight. It was like we went to bed, there was no snow. The next morning we woke up, there was 4 feet of snow. And David was not there that time. He was gonna come like a week later or whatever. But he was like, "I'm so glad I missed that." He was like, "I'm in California. It's sunny out, and I'm like up to my head in snow." Crazy.
Yeah, I know that life. I know that life very, very well.
I'm sure you do.
Being from Canada, so you just
you adapt.
You adapt. That's it.
You
adapt.
get used to it.
And the seasons are nice too, But sunny California can get you spoiled. You're like, it's sunny, or if it's a little bit sunny, or a lot sunny. I don't know.
Right. Those are the 3 options.
Yeah,
and
basically.
4 seasons.
Right. I love it. Okay, so we have music, we have the book. Are you going to do any acting?
It's not. Oh, actually, I was gonna say no, but actually, I'll be making a cameo in that indie film, so you'll see me there.
I love it. And is that on your plate to-do list? Are you interested in acting?
No, I mean, not really. I'm very much into my writing and into my music. Just trying to stay as focused. I can't be good at everything. Like, I'm just trying to do my thing. I can't do everything. But you never know, honestly. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. Especially being in California, something drops in your lap in a heartbeat. Crystal says, you're doing great. You're doing great.
Thank you, Crystal. Thank you.
She's a little shocked about, she says, really interesting. She's shocked about Debbie, Mother Debbie, being in your family. She's a bit shocked about that. Oh, puppy.
My husband just got home, so let me just get the dog out of the room.
Yeah.
I'm on my live thing. I'm literally on live right now. I don't have your wallet, babe.
You good?
There's something with husbands and losing wallets.
All the time.
I never know where they are.
Wallet or keys?
It's something.
Yeah.
On that.
All right, so we're going to play a little game. It's going to be like word association. I'm going to give you two words, and then you are going to pick what word speaks to you the most.
Oh, wait, David.
Okay?
David
Oh, we lost her.
Can you repeat the rules of the game? I was a little bit distracted.
Yeah, no worries. So it's going to be like almost like word association. I'm going to give you 2 words, and you get to pick one of the words. But you don't get a lot of time. It's going to be more like rapid fire. Okay?
So what's the criteria of picking one of the words?
Whatever speaks to you. Whatever
Okay.
speaks to you. Okay? So we're going to start. Here we go. So first, love or romance?
Romance.
Family or career?
Family.
Cats or dogs?
Dog.
Swimming or hiking?
Hiking.
Okay. Dinner out or dinner in?
Dinner in.
Okay. Netflix and chill or Amazon Prime and dine?
Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill. Okay. So here we go again. So um, if you had to do makeup or hair?
Makeup.
Ooh, that one was a little sketchy. Took a little long
Okay.
on that one. Okay. Clothes, like fashion or shoes?
Clothes.
Okay. If you had to choose water or soda?
Water.
Water or soda? Okay, so water. You're doing good. You're doing good. So two more questions.
Okay.
They get a little spicier now. You can tap out at any point if you need to.
Okay.
Okay, so in romance, is it kissing or snuggling?
Snuggling.
Okay. And is it first date or like long-term date? Like what makes you more excited? First date or like like 5 dates later or 6 dates later? Which one would you prefer?
First date.
First date. Yay, you did pretty good. There was only one little stumble. Good job. Good job.
Sorry, I'm gonna blame it on the lag. I was like,
You were on it. You did pretty good. Excellent. So great. I wanted to put you on the spot again. Oh, hi, puppy. What's your name?
this is Fajita.
Hi, Fajita. Oh, my
I just figured she
goodness.
might cry less if she was sitting with me. so.
She's so cute. What kind of dog is
I put
that?
She's a Pomeranian Chihuahua.
Oh, my goodness. She's adorable.
Thank you.
I want a Frenchie so bad in my life. Like, so bad.
What's holding you back?
I don't know. And I keep looking at them and I keep looking at rescues and I need one in my life, Evelyn. I really do.
2021 is your year then.
Okay, well, you know what?
Make
Because
it
you said
happen.
it, I'm going to make it happen.
It's a
I want to
sign.
put you on. It's a sign. It's a sign because
Yeah,
I'm
put
looking
me on the
at.
spot.
Here we go. I want to hear you do anything. Sing something to us.
Can I get my guitar at least?
Of course you can.
All right. Are you chilling on the bed now, Fajita? She's just chilling with us. Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited.
All right. So I can play you a brand new song I just wrote the other day that I'm working on.
Let's do it.
Okay. I don't know how it's going to be, though, with AirPods in. Can I take them out? It's going to be weird. I did this one other time, and it didn't work right.
Okay.
Let me get my AirPod case. But yeah, no, I did some, somebody asked me to do this before, and literally, like, no guitar came through. It was the worst. It was the worst. It was like, it was nice, but it was like you're singing a cappella.
Oh.
All right. This will be better for the song, and then I'll put them back in.
Okay.
So I'll just do a little bit of it. It's unfinished right now. You were the sun, joy to my street. I used to be so lush and green. Now I'm brown around the edges. All my roses turn to hedges. I never thought I'd beg for rain. Come the edges. All my roses turn to edges, and my leaves, like a sister, when they fall together. You were the fire, scorched all my fields. Now come the fall, my crops won't yield. Now I'm brown around the edges. All my roses turn to edges, and my leaves, like a sister, when we fall together. And I never thought I'd beg for rain. Come and fill my stream again. I never thought I'd beg for change. Come and fill my soul again. I'm brown around the edges. All my roses turn to edges, and my leaves, like a sister, when they fall together. That's good. And I'm still. Thank you.
OMG, you guys, we just got a private concert from Evelyn, and I have to tell you, it was amazing. It was amazing. Thank you so very much. Oh, so good. So good. Evelyn?
I'm back.
You are so friggin' talented. You're so amazing.
Thank you.
Your music, it literally is right up my alley. It's right up my, I love it. I love it. Live chat says it's beautiful. Hearts all over the place.
Love you guys.
Evelyn, it's so good. I'm so excited for you. And I also feel like in 2021, this music is like speaking to, at least for me, that song spoke to my soul. Like it was soothing. And I think we need a lot of that soothing after, the year we've all had.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for your music to be released. I'm really excited about it.
Thank you.
Yeah, oh my God, you're so good.
Thank you.
I've heard bits and pieces, but I'm going to be like a super fan now. You're going to be like, oh, that Linda girl, she's on the site again. She's on the site again. I love it. I love it. Well, I appreciate you spending some time with me. This was a wonderful interview, live chat. I appreciate your questions, and I want us to do this again soon. When you have your release, I have a plan. So when you have your release, we're going to do a live virtual concert, and I will host it, and you will sing.
Okay.
Love it?
Sounds amazing.
Okay, we'll make it happen. Oh, before we leave, the midwife has to ask, oh, Lord, are kiddos in the plan maybe down the line after you blow up even more?
Oh, my goodness. Definitely kids are in the plan. People ask me all the time if I'm pregnant, if I'm planning on having babies soon, what the heck? The answer is I definitely do want kids. I just turned 22, so I'm not quite ready. I'm still grinding and working on my career and everything, but kids are in the future, Lord willing.
The midwife says, you're young. Do you a bit longer? Absolutely. You just turned 22. You got lots of time, girl. Lots of time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Before I let you go, definitely tell our viewers what your website is. And guys, I'll put a link below for you guys to follow it. But what's your website?
Yeah, EvelynCormier.com. Go check it out. There are little voice memos and unreleased snippets of things I'm working on, whether it's for the film or for whatever. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on YouTube, Facebook, wherever you stream music. I'm there. Evelyn Cormier. That's what you search.
Love it. Thank you so much, Evelyn. We'll see you next time.
All right. Thanks for having me, Linda.
Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate you being here. Tomorrow we are doing the special news and gossip. So Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll see you guys then. Bye, guys. Bye, Evelyn.